go. Nice. Okay, but the one outside is easy because it's alone. Let's see the one inside. So I pick ones usually.
Are you worried someone will wander in? Is someone there? Over here! You! Victory's yours, I submit! I can't believe it. This is a surprise.
Single bolt this.
Someone there? Give up on your still.
Oh, come on, really? That was the easy.
You won't leave here alive!
Oh, he's a Briton, man. I am a Briton, it's a Briton. Yeah.
That's the best we can do! Have you! Go ahead, try and fight back!
He's a Briton. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, Arcane has Arcane is a very peculiar school of magic type of damage. the weakness it has against enemies with magic resistances. It's fair, but it's extremely annoying. Sucks is that we lost a lot of health. I got hit by mistake. Well, not by mistake, I was a bit too greedy. Is he an archer? Crossbow? Where is he?
Close enough.
Close enough.
Back off.
You picked that.
You puny weakling.
Oh man, my favorite. Stay
You're
on.
nothing.
One day we need to do it ourselves and stay on again.
So much easier to rob when you're dead! I'll have your head!
I'm frustrated, so I play recklessly. We were going to die. We're going to die today, guys, but it's going to be glorious, I promise. And let's go grab the treasure. Actually, we could do first the two bandits of 3bftweaks, and now we go grab the treasure. Stupid dog.
Close enough. Never should have come here. Hero.
It's a breakdown to content today. He is using a new RPG. It's called the Runecarver. So we have this new RPG that gives damage, 50% damage to runes. And there is a build, a famous build There is the Erun Mage. It's a bit of a meme. It's a bit of a meme, but it is a hold on 1 second, I received a message. Ooh, the second one. What's going on? It's a bit of a meme, but not that much, because the reality is that the rules are very strong. So you can kind of make a build around rules. And in the mid game is fine. I don't know about the late game, but it is like. It is a very famous build, so and that's what we're going to play today. So we're going to take every rune in the game, including the new ones in Restoration, which I'm looking forward to. And those are going to be the bread and butter of the build. So we set the rune, attack the enemy, watch them implode, rinse and repeat. There are also new runes, like there is a sun rune now, there is an arcane rune. There are a lot of runes in illusion. So pretty sure we're going to have fun. And the race is dumber because I want the damage. The stone is mage, and for now the blessing is Julianos, and we become my magical varnish, realizing it while we're Julianos. Also, we're going to play heavy armor this build because runes are. Actually, I haven't decided really about heavy armor. I keep saying it, but I don't know. So, runes are the first real AoE damage. In the game. Do I want to go heavy armor regardless? Yeah. Heavy armor is a bit of a mistake because alteration gives you better defenses by the end of the game. The reason why the armor is that the battle mage is great, but it's going to make the early game improve as hell. You need 4 perks in order to cast novice and apprentice spells in hardcore. It's not great. Actually, it's terrible. We'll see how it goes.
Go ahead, try and fight.
But this is the base damage of the build, by the way. By the end game, this is going to be much stronger, especially the RPG. RPG is 15% more damage. Okay, game, I want the cheese. I obviously want the cheese. That's the only thing that matters. Whatever. The cheese is untouchable. the cheese doesn't exist. That's a really good thing.
What? Who's that? Boss was looking for you. Said, what?
Yeah, enemies are one shot by the build. The problem is we have only one shot, so the hope is that they are one shot. Because if they're not, it takes some time before I recharge the runes.
We are routed. Pull back.
You won't leave here alone!
Oh man, the orb. Why we keep pulling him in the LaLaLand? What's going on? This guy should not join me at this stage. Yeah, you see, we can kill all orcs. Like, we are super strong in terms of damage. The problem is we need a lot of magicka to make it work. I mean, it's not the first mage we do that requires a ton of magicka. Oh, I don't have magicka. No! Thinking about needing magicka. Oh, that was close. That was so close. Whew. Shit. For instance, I have no idea how I'm going to do the next row. Like, zero, nada, mispa.
What was that?
It's what you want, huh?
Come back here. Can't hide from me.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Boom. Boom.
Can't hide from me.
There we go.
It'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
One more than the boss, which is Something must have bugged. Yeah, I will open the save file and check later on. Okay. I'm surprised though because the save file is not very aggressive levels.
You can't hide from me.
It's fine. Come on, definition. It's the first time I'm streaming with Linux. There may be problems. And honestly, it's playing pretty well. I just need to figure out what the hell happened. It must be something... I'm just surprised. The save file is agnostic to the operating system as far as I know, so I'm really surprised with that. But we'll see. It's fine. I'm going to open the save file and check myself what's going on. If I find something, I report. I will eventually stream on Linux, it's just a matter of time. No, the save file was corrupted. When I loaded the save file, it didn't load. I had an infinite screen. The thing is, in LaLaLand it doesn't happen. Down the view. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. You're right. Should be better now. Let me also do the... let me also tune it down here. Is it better? Yeah, it's a non... Oh, it is a bug there in LaLaLand. It's not Linux. Are you sure? Because I didn't have the bug in LaLaLand. I had it only with... Oh, okay.
Never should have stopped.
Yeah. This is how strong the build is. Basically, we're going to one-shot enemies very soon. Or every enemy. And then it's a matter of understanding of essentially lowering the cost of our spells. That way. Of Fury, level 21. It's 100% round. I thought, but did you have it only with? Okay, I thought it was specific to Gulliverality. The corruption happens. Okay, let me do this. I'm not going to lose another save file. Let me do this. Let me try. Yeah, that's a good idea. Then I will do it. I didn't know it was happening also in LaLaLand. Otherwise, I would always every time reload the character. I thought it was something specific in the mod list, in Gulliverality mod list. Let's see. Please load. Yes. Yes. Woo. I would have been really annoyed. It's early. We can go get more experience. So the real question is, can I do bandit camps without any defense? I can try to debug it though. I think I know how to check what's strange in the save file. cristal migliore scuma.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here?
No.
Go home to your mother. Until next time. Why? I don't have to take that from you. What's a milk?
And this is the goal. You. What? You're kidding me. He's ignoring me. Anyway, this guy ran away, but like, what you want to do is we want to use abyssal magic to lower the magic resist, and then use the rune of Aphrodite thing based on the enemy who are in front of us, and that's going to be an insane amount of damage. So, and we already got 2 Grand Soul Gems, so we are going to get the effigy very soon, I guess. I want to play another sword build. Do you guys have a sword build in mind that could work? Like a grand sword build?
What's he gonna do? It's nothing.
Anyway. So the issue with this build is that the set of armors we need are not easy to get. But in the recent 3bftweaks they added Battle Mage armor. So my hope is that we can buy the Battle Mage armor before I go kill the guy for the East Empire Company, the one that has the real early to mid game Battle Mage heavy armor. We'll see. I'm not sure it will work, but that's a strategy. That was a wonderful shot. Jeez, I am surprised sometimes that I can finish the game. This guy is super dead. Ooh. Kaboom. Much better. We have a really good regeneration. I love that part of this build. And I don't know if I'll stay with Julianos, but Julianos is an option for this build. Julianos is an option. There are other options. Akatosh for the damage, of course. Mora is fantastic because it takes time to cast the runes, and Mora basically reduces that time by 50%. Sirabane, of course, is an option. Okay, we got the Dahmer. I start running like a freaking warrior. I'm lucky that the other guy is not nearby. Where is the other guy, by the way? blah. Anyway. The build is really fun if we get the mid to the land game, but also early game can be really fun because you basically play with an AoE close range weapon. It can be fun.
Now ain't this a surprise?
And you have these huge bursts of damage because you can add this spell on top of the, you know, of the. That was genius. That was amazing. You know what? Let's not play with traps. I think we've done enough. So basically, you can set up a trap. Well, 3. We will set up 3. That's the goal. And then when the enemy goes on top of that, the idea is to hit them with an abyssal spell or something like that. Something to lower their resistance to magic. So when they get hit really hard. Yes. Okay. That was an orc, and he got one shot. That's why it's fun to build. The even orcs, like we have so much damage to even orcs. Even orcs risk being one shot, and I don't know. I think it's really fun. And we have one rune per enemy, so it's like. Yeah. We always have the right tool in the toolbox. I think we're going to kill Ron. It's a bit cheesy, but I don't care. After losing all the time today, I want to get to the late game quickly. So let's do Ron. Alright, so we need to use a little bit of alteration because it's one of the few ways to get some resistance, to get some health basically and stamina. But sorry, not have a stamina, health. So we are going to at least get to alteration, apprentice alteration. That's 3 perks, but it allows us to open apprentice locks. And later on, even I'm done with why I'm raising VR. Let's go up restoration. And later on, even expert locks, because you can always use expert. I was thinking about that. I just don't know if I have the perks. Thing is, the build would be better. Like, to be fully honest, the build would be better if you don't go heavy armor, but you go alteration, because alteration is also other runes. So I don't know if I want to stick with the plan and go battle mage. or go alteration. Well, alteration is of course the right route. If you want, you know, you can use dash rune. You can use so many. Like dash rune can be really good in some places where you want to get rid of the enemy that attacks you. Like an example is the fight with Ankan. I was thinking, if you can get the first Remora stuck inside. Oh no, man, it's not easy. Let's get restoration in the meanwhile. It's not easy to decide. The reason why I didn't want to go, the reason why I didn't want to go immediately alteration is that I always go alteration with my mages. Because it's so good alteration that there is never a reason to not go alteration. Like, never. It's always the right choice, even compared to heavy armor. Like, heavy armor would give us some more armor rating. No, some more armor rating, sorry. By the end game, it doesn't give you more armor rating unless you go smithing, but it gives us more damage. But robes and alteration give us better runes, better everything basically. And also you need way less perks to make it work.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
Yeah, no. That's the problem. I don't know.
Where are
I
you?
love a challenge. Over here. You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead. Sure, have mercy on you.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
I'll carve you into pieces.
You can't hide from me.
Out! Skyrim belongs to the lords.
This will take some time, I need to be careful. I don't know. I haven't decided yet if I want to go alteration. Alteration would probably be the right call. Heavy armor probably would have an edge by the very end game. But because we need to go enchanting robes, we can always make gauntlets artifact that gives us a ton of
Can't hide from me.
you know, spell power comparable to the Daedric battle mage. The other thing is that it's much easier to not go with heavy armor because we can find robes everywhere.
Where are you? Over here. I love a challenge.
They found me. Good for that. Yeah, it's a bit lame right now. It will get better, I promise. It's a bit early on. This build is a bit cheesy. Let's wait to have 30 restoration.
Where are you?
Over here. Victory! Can't hide from me. Can't hide from me.
That is right that we can hide from him. Have you seen the new restoration tree? Looks really good. That's the shape of a real tree. I guess tree of life or something like that. It's cool.
You can't hide from me. You can't hide from me.
Alright. Took some time, but run is done. There are 2 or 3 bandits there, I never remember. So we'll have to take care of those too, but let's first loot. Let's get those. Okay, game crashed. Not having much luck today. Seems like the game is trying to not make me play. What the hell? Yeah, game completely frozen. Let me restart the game. Oh, fucking hell. Just want to play. I wonder what the new Illusion 3 will look like. Yeah, that's a good question. There is so much utility in the new Illusion 3. I'm really curious to see. I don't like playing with chance-based spells, but some of those spells are really strong, especially if silence works. Like the ability to make a mage unable to cast sun sounds pretty dope. Should have cheesy fair. Oh no. No. Oh. Gary, what the hell is going on today? I'm serious, what the freaking hell?
What was that?
This is the end.
I'll show you what a real orc can do. Victory or Sovngarde!
I can take you.
Where are you?
You won't. Where are you? Ha!
That's all you've got?
Ha.
True true Nords never back down. I'll carve you into pieces.
Can't wait to count on you.
Hey Nikos, yeah, new character after, but I lost this today, like the same character I am. We're level 7 and the save corrupted, so I'm doing it again. It's a rune mage using the new RPG from 3bftweaks. I haven't decided if I want to go heavy armor alteration yet. Heavy armor sounds cool, but man, alteration has so many utilities. The build is a rune master, so there is a new RPG called the RPG of the Runecarver, and it gives you 50% more damage with runes. So we will try to stick with runes only for the builds.
Over here. Tell you what. You start
That
running,
was
so I
one
can stab
bad
you in the back.
rune. And the idea is that it's 50% more damage you do with runes, it's really, really strong, because runes are very, very strong.
Victory or
So
Sologarde!
So for now the blessing is Julianos, that's why we have 394 Magicka. In future, I don't know, but right now we need Julianos because, as you probably can tell, the runes themselves cost an insane amount of Magicka because they're very strong. So we need Julianos. The stone is mage, and we are dumber. So all of this is essentially to give us enough Magicka to cast the runes and get a reasonable Magicka regeneration when using the fondue. Later on, there are choices. Yeah, Mora is great. It's not just for the damage. Mora is great also for the attack casting speed. Runes are medium slow to cast. So Mora is great. Basically,
Where are you?
if you get some cast reduction, where is this guy? Where the hell is this guy? Who's there? Let's see if it comes. So Mora is definitely a prime candidate for this. But for Mora, to go Mora, we need more, we cannot go Mora right now, obviously. Okay, this guy is smarter than most of the enemies. He's a mage, and I have no idea why he's not coming down. Problem is he's with an archer. I need... Okay, we need them to come in here. We don't have any range attack. I mean, we do have the crossbow, but... yeah, good luck with that. Okay, let him come in. And the good part is that Restoration has a new rune called Sun Rune, which is not resistible. Destruction has two new runes. I mean, not new, but recent.
Can't hide from me.
One is the Arcane Rune, the other one is the Abyssal Rune. And the Abyssal Rune is really nice because the Abyssal Rune lowers magic resist, right? So basically there are a lot of toys to play with. What is going on with this guy? Come on. There is the Ash Rune in Alteration. Yeah, every rune gets basically it's stronger, right? So I'm really interested in each one of them. Because I guess against Miracle we're going to use the Sun Rune. Because it's not resisted, so even if you do alpha damage, that alpha damage is better than what we would do with fire. Well, fire no, but shock, I guess. Oh, I see.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Boom. Anyway, there are plenty of runes. The main thing about this is that runes are like the ones we're using are apprentice level, they are AoE. So if there is a group of enemies together, like think about farmers, they will hit all together. You can make them explode by hitting them. There is a lot of strategy around them, which is what makes this build cool, interesting. We'll see if it works, but I think it would work. Okay, guys, I think we got alteration at this point. I think I decided. The more I think about it, the more I think it would be better. We will do a battle mage another time, I guess. Alright. Man, it's so atmospheric. I love this release of LaLaLand. I don't know what has changed, but the whole thing with the fog, it looks so atmospheric. So for example, you group the enemy together and then you kill them all together. No, we need to go up with the alteration. Looks like you know the weather you get in on the mountains, where there is a little bit of fog and the light is bounces like that on the fog. Looks the same. If you ever been on a mountain, like here in Switzerland, it's that. Looks like a sheet. Fuck. It's a Kashit. There is a Kashit. Okay, the Kashit is the arch. It's the crossbowman. I don't know if I like that.
You'll be so much easier to row when you're... Can't wait to count out your coin.
What do you guys what do you think he's doing? Why he's walking like that? Does he know where I am? He's looking the wrong direction.
You can't hide from me. Can't hide from me.
Anyway. Light flickering. Oh no. I don't understand. HDR is disabled. What? I swear to God, if Windows... yeah, I can see it. I don't know how to solve it though. I need to restart the stream. Damn it, I do have flickering for some reason. Today is not a good day for streaming, huh? Do you guys want me to restart? Is it annoying? I would need to restart a full stream though, because as soon as I disconnect, YouTube decides that I'm offline and I need to basically create a new stream. It's fine, okay. Sorry about that, I didn't notice. It's an issue under Windows that I have. I don't know why. The worst part is that it goes away if you restart, things like that. how do you deal with archers and mages and staves? Well, enemies in Skyrim try to close the distance, even the range ones, especially if they don't see you. So the trick is essentially to put a trap in places where you know the enemy will go. The rest is just backpedaling, but you're going to do backpedaling anyway in Skyrim. You don't have a choice. So it's not like this is a special thing with this build. The difference with other builds is that this one has a mechanism, has a built-in mechanism to kill enemies that try to reach me. So, yeah. I will use staves. I will. Well, the idea was to use scrolls because I would like to go enchanting. But yeah, of course, you know, staves, yes. Although I don't know if staves are that also less powerful with this build or not. I'll be honest. So it could be that. I mean, we can still use the rest of the magic, right? We don't have to. Yeah, Nvidia is doing. Nvidia is a monopoly. You can tell by the way they behave, both Nvidia and Microsoft. You have no idea how many times I had to change the settings in order for the stream to work. It was a month ago. I couldn't get the latest Nvidia drivers to let me stream with Ep1 codec. Like, come on, dude. Like, this stuff that the drivers have been doing for years. Nvidia won't give a shit about us. At is even worse. Have you seen the the 4 GB card the Ati has released? The fuck, 4 GB, like, man. We live in a strange moment. 4 GB. You can play Counter-Strike, I guess. At a reasonable speed. Alright, some more regeneration. And we are at 401. Magica, good. What's Giuliano Capstone again? I don't remember. Oh, memory. ATI is releasing a new card that has 4 GB of memory. So 8 GB is currently the bare minimum and 11 GB is the recommendation. Well, was the recommendation from Microsoft before Microsoft removed the recommendation because, you know, there is no RAM. And in all of these, ATI has decided to release a card with 4 GB of RAM, which cannot run any game. You cannot run, like most of the modern games won't run it. Even with 8 GB, you need to play a lower settings, but 4 GB, you just, there is no space. This hobby is dying, yeah. This hobby is dying. The reality is that I'm not even sure, even if the AI crashes, I don't think we will see any. Because usually when things like AI crash, what happens is that the market eventually like somebody consolidates afterwards. So I think the GPU power, the computation power will all go into that. We're not going to see anything for our hobby. It's really sad, especially considering that gaming is a huge industry, but not big enough, I guess. Yeah, that's the other thing, right? Real Engine is famously terrible with old graphic cards and requires modern hardware. It's actually built around modern hardware. Even then, it struggles, right? So the AAA industry is fucked. We're going to see GTA 6. I'm really curious about GTA 6. I'm so curious about GTA 6. They, like, somehow Rockstar managed to sell the have you seen the trailer? Like, Netflix bought the rights to the trailer of GTA 6. So GTA 6, clearly there is a huge demand, and I'm really curious to see how the hell are they going to fulfill that demand, because yeah, okay, the demand is huge, but there is no hardware. So what's going to happen with GTA 6? And knowing Rockstar, the game is not going to be, like, it's going to be optimized, but it's not going to be live. It's going to be a, like, end game end level, you know, graphic. So I'm really, really curious. Console exclusive for a while, because yeah, PC is bad, as we all know. I never understood why Microsoft cannot do PC exclusive. Like, sometimes they act like Windows is not their operating system. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly my thought. How many fondue we have? Oh, 4 minutes of fondue, it's done. It's over. Good. I need to go to Rift then. But the question remains, so even consoles are going to cost a lot. So my fear is that the industry will move to console. I don't want to play on the Steam Deck, on the Steam machine. I don't want to. It's bad. It's a bad machine. I don't want to compromise like that. That's really bad compromise.
Back off.
No, don't go there. Don't go there. Don't aggro the mage.
You can't hide.
But also the modding limitation you have on console is the other part that sucks. And for me, the hobby is modding. The games I play usually are modded. Not all of them. I appreciate some games. I finished Blood West, the new Scavenger, like DLC. And there are some good games out there, but in general I play modded, and you cannot play modded on console because I don't know, because PlayStation doesn't allow you to mod your game. I don't know. I never understood the reason. Yeah, that's sad, but yeah, I can see that. That is really sad though. Streaming sucks. Basically, they don't want to give you the hardware, because if they keep the hardware and they force you to do a subscription, you will eventually pay more than what you pay for Windows. And it will always be incredibly expensive, and they can always remove the hardware from you. As Nvidia has been trying to do that for forever. The thing is, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's Storm Clock, not Imperious, my bad. Alright, time to go to Rift then. A future where you don't own anything.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from
And be happy.
Rorikstead.
So basically, what we are pushing for in our society is more gambling, more money to the top, and you own nothing. Awesome.
You must bring it. In the way. Please help me. If you could give me... Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've
Hey,
given me.
Greenskin, close your mouth.
Did you bring
Some of us
anything?
aren't eat over here.
The
There's no
pain.
need to be rude, Grub.
You've been... It is...
Don't care
Look,
for outgoing
I don't think I should say...
Perhaps you should take residence somewhere
You
else.
can't get... When I meet Sarthis...
The build is a rune master, rune crafter, Runecarver. So we use rune magic to do damage. There isn't much else for you to say. It's just that we cast runes on the ground and use them to damage enemies. The reason why this build works so well
Yes, my lady.
is that there is a new RPG.
However,
I mean, it's already super
See if you can
strong,
drop in on this.
but there is a new RPG now.
Did we have an appointment? No.
that gives us 15% more damage to magic at the cost of 50% less damage, less spell power for every other spell. And that's huge because the runes do a lot of damage. So that 15% is likely going to be a lot.
Here we go.
And there are also other refuges that are really good for this build. Like you can go Wizard. Somebody mentioned it before. You can go Wizard. You can go. You can go so many things with this build. You just need to decide. But the thing is, you can build for a lot of damage. Yeah, and we take it. That's the first goal, together with the RPG, because I actually got 2 Grand Soul Gems to fill. So if I manage to fill the Soul Gems, that's kind of huge.
My heart goes out to them. It's nice to do this task. Good. Report back to me when you're.
So. Yeah.
It's been brought to my attention that poison may be present in your
It's amazing. Yeah, I agree. I think 3bftweaks is amazing in general. There is a lot of thinking around so many different play styles. It's just so it's just great. All right. Let me think about this. We have 6,272 gold. So let's wait until tomorrow. Right, it's 8. Let's see how much.
Did we have it? So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
You know what? Let's do this.
Okay. Now where did
It's risky, but honestly, why not? Will you add any crafting? I haven't decided yet. The idea is to add enchanting because every mage benefits from going full cost reduction on their School of Magic. So if you want to keep casting runes, you want to have
when you get to Whiterun
a lot of destruction cost reduction, if it makes any sense. So the goal was to go enchanting. The thing is, alchemy is also great for mages, so I need to decide which one I want to do. We could do all of them. I just need to prioritize. Like, we could have one perk in alchemy so that I can do the tonics. You know. We never took the treasure here. We never took the treasure here. The thing, yeah, exactly. Enchanting gives you stakes, gives you scrolls, gives you so many different things, right? And you don't have to use them, but it's good to have them there. Okay, we found a new spell. I mean, you already saw this. We already used this. So, command for 67 seconds. A humanoid works for us. We need to do an illusionist that uses the spells. Alright, let's risk this. So the goal is to fill a Grand Soul Gem so I can take the effigy rune carver. Let's see. This is super risky as always, so finger crossed. Alright. Game on. I don't want to recharge this, damn it. Come on. See me. He saw me.
Getting out of here.
Eventually one of them we managed to enter and I'm going to cry. I know this is going to happen. There are other ways to deal with the giants that don't include staying inside this tower, but the tower is particularly helpful there, I have to be honest. Oh my god. Can I keep that? This takes forever. I mean, we can, but who's going to do it? There we go. One. Although, what's the strategy for them? Because it makes sense they try to attack you, not run away. The thing is, they should be able to destroy the tower, or like, I don't know, stuff that is not easy to implement if you think about it. Like, how do you solve this problem? The tower exists to defend you from a dragon. Exactly, that's the spirit. Well, it's done. We also got back our bolts, so success. Let's grab the effigy. And we can finally... It's really good, Nikos, just to keep in mind that runes are never silent. Even if you're a ninja, they're not silent. They are your casting is silent, the runes are not when you put them on the ground.
Take a look.
The enemy won't be able to hear you, but it will get alarmed if you cast it close to them. Just... because it's one of those things that nobody knows about the way it works, and it works like that. Keep that in mind. That there is, if you don't have enough.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Let's see. There it is. 137 damage. One of the best things is to use illusion, the arcane resonance, to get the enemy to basically get into the trap.
City's closed with the river.
It's super rewarding if you do it correctly. You cast like 3 runes, fire 2, depending on the enemy, or one. Oh, the other thing is, as soon as the enemy hits the rune, they will immediately run toward you, even if they don't know where you are or they never heard you.
As promised.
The script makes them so that as soon as they take any type of damage, they try to reach you where you are the moment they take damage. Keep that in mind because it's super weird that sometimes the way Skyrim works with this stuff. I had instances where I left the room, an enemy hit the room, and I didn't realize they were running towards me because it made no sense. I wasn't in the air anymore.
Nothing?
What's the meaning of... Well, that
explains... no time for rash action. So, you were at...
Man, it looks so good. What's with the lighting? Is it new? It looks so good. It looks more realistic. Look at that wood. Damn it.
In the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains.
The Jarl. Location. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric. Side and attack him.
We are joining Ulfric.
I'll not stand idly while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters people. Here, left. Send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes.
If you'll excuse me, that would... Here, take this.
Alright, what's the next group of bandits we want to do? Oh, Solitude. It's not great, Solitude. Well, actually, no. The enemies are pretty cramped. There are only 3 dungeons. There is a 4th one here, but small. 2 here. There's Winden and Riften. No, Falkreath, no, there is like... I never do that because there are too many orcs. Orcs are always a problem, especially with mages. They have a lot of health and 10% magic resist. All of them. Like... just annoying. Is it really Riften again? Markart, no. Okay, fine. Riften it is. No, that's not the Riften again. Let's go Solitude. Like, let's do something else. I've done Riften so many times. It's kind of too much. Let's try this. We need to sleep. Helios, like there. For this one, makes it look super good. The game looks amazing.
I'm getting out of here.
What? Why? What? What did he do? What did he do? What the fuck?
Citizen?
No.
My money.
This should be good.
But why? 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 Yeah, the captain has a bow. I'm fucking dead. I got it, Ivan. I don't want to play. I'm sorry. I really don't want to. So, no sub. I got it the first time you said it, man. Some rectification pro. But I didn't run rectification. This is like base LaLaLand. I didn't do anything. And try to keep stuff as bare as possible. I do need to sleep though. I cannot just we go to another world and hope these guys forget about me. I guess Rifter it is, after all.
I had another run-in.
You know what? Let me ban this idiot. 1 sec. Better like this.
I don't know you. You could pretend not to.
Well.
If you
Awesome.
coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat. If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Other drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
She doesn't have it, her cheese. Game.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not
Yeah, whatever. We have so much magic. I don't need it.
signs that Lady Mara is
4,
displeased
5,
with your
6, 7,
constant
8.
deviation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids
If
and
you've
embrace
got the
teachings
drink
of
for the
handmaids
thirsty,
of kind.
food for the hungry.
Yeah, you can. You can. It works exactly like the game. You just if you don't have the weapons, you go to jail. Usually the way it works is you just get out your weapons, get them back in, like shoot again, and the enemy should stop attacking you and put you in jail. So that works. It's just that like why? You know what I mean?
Maramo.
So.
You gonna buy some? See for yourself.
Come back with
I don't have bounties. I mean, I cannot have bounties. I'm a Giuliano spilled. This wouldn't work. But even the bounties, if you don't kill somebody, you don't get attacked like that. Like, they don't go immediately. Let's steal some cheese. This is so stupid. I need to steal cheese, but honestly... Oh, Lala has removed the cheese. There is no... Fair enough. So I don't have any magical regen food. Yeah, that could be, but where? We didn't put any rune anywhere close to Solitude. I was thinking the same, right? So maybe I've done something stupid, like putting a rune where I shouldn't have, and somebody stepped on them. But I didn't put any rune in Solitude. If there are people that needs to be that are angry, like probably the Whiterun guys. You know what I mean?
Might see for yourself. Keep your belly full and your shoulder.
No.
If you the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat. If you've got the... Let's sate that appetite,
Probably. No, it's likely some kind of
back and see us
script
again.
issue. I just hope that they will forget about me by the time I go back to Solitude. Because otherwise it's going to be rough. What's with the necklaces? Why they're so bright? It looks like they're...
Experiments.
So I would like to try, it's a bit dangerous, but I would like to try the place east of Riften, because there is a spell there. The chance it's a spell I need. And there is an apprentice test, big one. We go there. Oh, perfect.
That's close enough. Back off.
You picked a bad time to get
And 2 regulars. Okay. One more in alteration, and then we go vertical to 50 in destruction, so we can get a rune mastery. You know, I don't know where the map for this treasury is anymore. We haven't found it for quite some time. I'm a bit surprised, but I don't know where it is. Right, this can get spicy. Let's see.
All right.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh. I didn't notice the thief.
Asura curse you.
Your mom. Okay, the archer I think is far too far to be dangerous. Let's kill this idiot. What? No, no, no! You freaking die now. That didn't count as a murder, right? Assault. Oh, whatever. He's there. Can I get to come here and got into the trap?
Can't hide from me.
Alright, from now on we only go up destruction.
Over here.
What are my hotkeys, Skyrim? Oh, okay. Now it works.
Tell you what.
Die already, so I can take you. You won't leave Skyrim alive!
I don't need those potions anymore, actually. Do I want to go get the fire out? Yeah, let's get the fire out from that. Right, let's read all the skill books we find. Because if I go more, I would like to have enough bread books before I change the blessing. Alright, mage armor, transmute muscles. And as a Giuliano spear, I should be able to cast both, no problem. Dual cast both, no problem. So 215 armor rating, good. Yeah, I can cast also transmute muscles. When they're 97 health, good, acceptable. Those are bandits. If I can get behind those three, they're dead. I can. Hi. What do you think she's? North? She fast. Kaboom. Okay, let's not go fight the mage. I don't think we're ready. What about here? Usually there's some kind of high level creature fighting. I don't see anybody. Man, it's also very clear, the new LaLaLand. The trees and everything.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Look how the distance. I love it. We have this Grand Soul Gem to take another effigy as soon as we find the cats. I haven't decided which effigy yet. If I take the Destroyer, the problem with the Destroyer is that it will make the Sand Runes cost more, which suck if I want to use them in the end game as the primary source of damage. So, I don't know what effigy I want. I'm not even sure. Do we go vampire with this build? We do a back-to-back vampire builds. That's an option actually. If you go more, a vampire is the way to go. Because essentially Vampire neutralizes, stage 4 neutralizes the problem that you have with Mora. Because yeah, spells cost more, but you have 175 more magicka than normal, so, you know. I will do. I think I want to go Mora Vampire. Which means we need to go, absolutely go enchanting with this build. We cannot afford to not go enchanting with this build if we go with more. You will attack me when I put the runes down. Oh man. Close. Or Boo. Where is everybody? But we got support from Standard for some reason. That's good actually. I can work with that. Vigilance will come. Oh man, I hope they don't trigger the traps. Oh no. I need the bandits to trigger the traps, not the vigilance. Don't this to me, game. Don't do this to me, game. Shit, I'm going to lose so much. Come on. Explode yourself. Good. And now we wait.
Is someone there? Over here.
The best would be if the vigilants get killed. But it's unlikely. Yeah, they are decimating the enemies. Fair enough. Was that the boss? Yeah. No, I don't know. There is something in this release of LaLaLand that makes the lighting more natural. I may be wrong, but it does feel like that. It feels more natural in general. I know what has changed, I didn't check, but I love it. My 61 damage. Oof, that's a lot of damage. Let's check the enemies that got killed by vigilance, and then we go inside. Nice. Yeah, look at this. Holy moly, does it look amazing. Oh man, we triggered everybody. I thought it was only the dogs. We triggered the entire area. This means there are a lot of, yeah, archers. Oof, okay.
Just give up.
North. What about the archers though? They're both norths. Come on.
Your kind has no place here. You can't hide from me.
When I find you,
Thank you, I find you.
That's a good distance for our spells. There we go, mage armor. $335 armor rating, it's pretty good. All the perks we get from now on, I keep it for destruction. Because we need... well, actually we only need 2 perks. Okay, game. Sure. Where am I to judge?
you'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
Prepared to die.
That was close.
Best of me.
That was dumb.
Now you'll pay.
Tell you
Oh, Where are you? Didn't we open the door? They don't know where I am. I'm pretty sure the door is open. The door is open. What are they doing? They don't know where I am. Ah, we got the smartest bandits in Skyrim.
You won't get the best of me.
Come on. They stuck. No, they're... That sounds like a trap.
Now you'll pay.
I mean, waiting for them is the right move. So it's not wrong, I think. It's just strange. Never seen the eye waiting. Oh man. Lala, he removed the cheese. I want the cheese.
No one bests an orc.
What's next? I'm not sure we are ready to do the castle there. We could do the other minor camps though.
Yeah? What's done is done. Here, I want you to have this. Bringing me closure was kind of you.
fine. Let's go kill the orcs. I wonder also, Vangeance, how difficult it would be. We do frost damage. 178, yeah, it's not enough to kill, well, cast one, it is not enough to kill the sphere, so, I don't know. The wolves are making thunder? No, north. Not down there. That's the wrong spell. There we go, we got the range weapon. So let's drop this stuff. We don't need it anymore. There we go. And the stuff channeling is destruction, right? Sense that, yeah, not amazing, but you know, it's there. Damn it! I thought it was far away, far enough to hit him. My bad. I should have aimed at the wall. It would have worked.
You puny weakling.
I know, we could take the wizard refugee and basically cast the runes wherever we want. It would probably work.
No one best.
What's the reason for the orc to not move?
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
Does he know that he's a rune? What is he doing?
You're a fool to fight. It would be so much easier to rob. So I can stab you in the back.
I have no idea. I'm sure that there is a very good reason why he's behaving like this, but
You puny weakling. No one bests an orc.
okay. Sure.
I fought worse than you. I'll show you.
Yeah,
what
look
a
at the
real
light. Look at the light coming from the hole here in the tower. Look how beautiful it is. to lure you. Yeah, probably, but strange, because I never seen them doing it in Skyrim. Usually they are pretty dumb. I mean, better, if it's true that it was trying to lure me, it's better, definitely. The light armor destruction set is here, in the grot, Italian is in the cave there. It's an ungraven cave.
Are they gone? Bandits attacked and ransacked my car. My camp is nearby in the ruins of Nilheim. Get me there safely, and you'll be rewarded.
It's a Forsworn set, but instead of giving you alteration, it gives you destruction. It's a lot. I don't remember how much, but it's a huge amount. To the point where I'm considering using it. I don't know if I can get it, but if I can get it, you know.
Close now. I can see the camp.
No, we didn't cast again. My bad. I aimed the wrong down. Up, sorry. Let me do. You can consider the set actually if I manage to get it. Sure. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why? No, where are you going? What's going on with the AI? He's supposed to try to catch me. Maybe because I jumped on the ledge, maybe. I don't know. There was another one. Wait, is this the one on top? She managed to come here. Incredible. Yeah, she's the boss. Usually she's stuck on top of the tower, isn't she? Not the Grand Soul Gem. Like, we got all three Grand Soul Gem in the first episode. I never had that. I had one Grand Soul Gem in one episode, but I never had all three. Just in the first episode of a build. Wild. I don't even know what to get because I never thought about it. You know. Yeah, I thought it would take some time to get them. Alright. Everstead. Ivers. And then I don't know. Want to get to 50 destruction. Could try Vengeance. It's a bit difficult because we do have a ward, right? So we could try Vengeance with the wards, with the runes. The problem is, at least like the spheres will take a lot of won't go down in one shot. That I know. Let's help Navi. But also probably want to, but yeah, good point. We could go toward the Lost Knife and the other places.
I can't see. Everyone looked and no. At least Narfi has ring.
Frost swords. I should be able to do Lost Night, right? Mate, the final room of that battle is is like super hard. Let's go down. Palmer's not yet. Can we do the same thing we've done with the other build, where we go with the hemorrhagic ward? I'm not sure we need that. Let's do Fiola Crystal. No, no, let's do Lost Knife. There are a lot of treasures in Lost Knife. It's a good place. The main problem in Lost Knife are archers. But we should be able to do it. We have healing. We should be able to do it. No. I need to learn. I need to go outside. I need to learn how far I can cast these runes because I keep casting it. Another north. Okay. Good. Whoa.
I'll rip your heart out!
And everyone that found you. This is very annoying.
Can't hide from me.
Oh.
You won't be here alive!
We have the money to buy lightning runes, so we can go rune master immediately as soon as I hit level 50 in destruction. 1 second. Alright, let's go. We have 2 archers and 2 melee. We usually the melee ones here. They are together because they are at the table together. Awesome. Perfect shot. Yeah, rules are great. An orc. Yeah.
There's someone there. You're over here.
Oh boy, he's an archer. One sec. So he casts very quickly, he attacks very quickly.
I fought worse than you.
I need to close. Okay, one sec. I can cast, yes. Okay, we need to keep the perks. Because we can go immediately on mastery. Alright, the difficult fight. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. One shot. Alvar has a mage resistance armor. Well, mage resistance in the sense the trait, and it's still a one shot. What?
Damn you! Ha! Found you! You won't leave here alive!
Oh god, that was scary. I didn't see him. I was trying to see where it was coming from. I didn't see. Really? Alright, destruction 50. Two perks. We need rune mastery with one. I don't need a adept in destruction, so we can not take it for now. Let's take the magic resistance. And I don't have any armor on. And let's go find a mage for the lightning rune. Alright.
Oh, take a look. Spiders.
There we go. Allow 3 active runes instead of 1. Learn the rank 2 of the 3 elemental runes. There we go. That's the thing we wanted to take. And they're apprentice. They cost slightly more. They do a ton more damage. Interesting. Yeah, I cannot dual cast it. It's fine though, because 317 damage. Right, because it's the lightning one costs way more. 264 frost damage or 264 fire damage. This stuff is more than enough. You don't need to dual cast them. We will be able to dual cast them eventually. This is fine though. So, what is the next FPG? If I go vampire, I cannot get. I should not get the gluten because gluten will be a perfect effigy for this build, but only if I don't want to go vampire. And with more, I have no reason to not go vampire. So Sorcerer doesn't work because we consume most of our magicka every time we cast. I generally don't know. So I don't know what would be the second effigy. Yeah, vampire is definitely better option. Incredible how LaLaLand always looks better. So, folks, I'll close for today. This is how the build looks like right now. Question is how we deal with mid-game content at this point. With Destruction 51 and the second rune, but I'd stick without vampire. Even if you go Mora, you would stick without vampirism. Because Mora will make the spells cost 50% more, right? So that's one hell of a markup on top of, you know, our runes already cost enough. Like right now we have 383 magicka, right? So without Julianos we go down 20 plus 60, so we go down to 300. Can mitigate that with enchanting. Okay, all right. Sure. But why not going vampire? I don't understand. It's because of... Like, what is the reason to not go vampire? If you go Mora. Healing, will have very strong healing because we have a lot of spell power, right? If you go with enchanting, we can solve the fire problem. Even just with 50 enchanting, we'll be able to solve the fire problem pretty easily. Paying for the additional cost. Oh no. I'm not saying we should go vampire, I'm just in my head it feels stronger. I'm not gonna lie. And also the other advantage of the rune mage is that vampires are relatively easy to do, especially the ones with behind barrier. So I can get a vampire soonish. I don't know. Need to think about this, but I'll stop for today. It's late and I'm super tired. The build is going pretty well though. This is going pretty well. I'm enjoying it. The runes are super strong. So yeah. Thanks for watching, folks, as always. Hope you had fun, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.